So the first one that we have here is the Ikvaol, sorry I can't pronounce the name, travel vacuum storage bag. So with it, I got the 2-pack. It has a nice orange handle. But when I was using this on my trip, the main thing that I like is that number one, it definitely holds a good amount of clothes. So it's a pretty decent size as far as this travel bag goes. And number two, I'm a huge fan of carabiners. So you're able to kind of hook this onto doorknobs, hangers, a multitude of different items, which makes this really versatile when it comes to unloading it outside of your bag. Now, if you open it up, similar to other vacuum storage bags, these are a bit hard to kind of zipper down and zipper close. But like I mentioned, this is going to hold a decent amount of clothes. So what I have here is that I'm going to fit the bulkiest items that I usually carry, which are usually sweaters. Now, with any vacuum storage bag, I'd say the main thing that you have to keep in mind is you do have to kind of fold your clothes flat. Like if it's really thick on one side, then the bag itself is going to be so thick. So try to make sure that when you're putting clothes inside of a vacuum storage bag, that it's as flat as possible and it's actually as spread far out as possible. Like make sure you try to cover most of the surface area when it comes to this bag. So what I'm putting inside the travel vacuum storage bag is just 2 hoodies. So it can definitely fit 2 thick hoodies as you see here, probably even 3. So let's actually try to fit 3 just because it looks like even the top is going to be able to fit. Yeah, so it's definitely going to fit 3, but don't expect the bag to basically, condense this to as thin as a sheet of paper. So if you go ahead and close it, wow. So yeah, this is going to hold a lot of clothes. When I use mine, I just use shirts because it was around springtime. So make sure that you seal it all the way closed or you zipper it all the way closed or else air is going to escape. Okay, there you have it. So now we have 3 hoodies inside of here. Let me go ahead and grab the suction now, which is this portion here. So it includes obviously this here and also has, which I appreciate, a little carabiner just so that you can hook it onto here so you don't lose it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open it up and we're going to go ahead and place it like that. So this is what we have where it is now condensed. And this is 3 hoodies inside of here, okay? 3 hoodies. It's basically rock solid, but I did think I filled this up to the brim. So it is definitely going to save space when it comes to putting this inside of your luggage compared to the entire 3 stacks of hoodies that I had. But like I mentioned, I'm really pleased with how this worked just because obviously it was able to suck out air. But I think what matters more is how you pack the bag inside of the travel storage bag. So what I mean by that is you want to cover as much surface area or spread your clothes as thin as possible. Just because if you have it clunky on one side, like this side might be higher than this side here. So honestly, it depends on how you pack the vacuum storage bag, which is one thing I really want to keep emphasizing. But overall, I'd say it's definitely a space saver. And then just having this where once I take it out of my bag, I can go ahead and hang it onto a door inside of a closet. Just makes it really easy. Now, with the Ikvaol, there's a 2-pack, 3-pack, and I believe a 1-pack, but if I go ahead and actually allow air back in, you can see it slowly starts to expand, and as you can see, it's now really, really thick. So I'd say if you're someone that struggles with not necessarily the weight of your bag, but just fitting things inside of your bag, this is definitely gonna save you a lot of space. So very pleased with the Ikvaol travel vacuum storage bag. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one.